Hi, this is Andy Detweiler with the Rockville Real Estate Exchange, and today I'm going to talk about some strategies for downsizing in the Rockville area. If you like what you see today, make sure you like, share, subscribe, and all that good social media stuff. All right, if you're thinking about downsizing and you live in the Rockville area, you're not alone. And I've actually developed a guide specifically for that. But here are some things to think about, or that you want to work with your agent or broker about when you're coming up with your strategy of how to do things. When you go to sell, maybe you don't want to buy, maybe you want to rent. When you go to sell your home, you can do something called a home sale contingency, which basically says that if you put in an offer on something else, your home has to sell first in order for you to buy that next property. Those are pretty much never going to work, quite frankly. People just are unlikely to accept them in this market. But there's also something called a home settlement contingency, and that's where you put an offer in on a house, but not until you actually have a contract on your current house. And that's much different than a home sale, because you're basically saying, hey, look, we only need to get to settlement and then we'll be good. That will give us the money to buy your house. So you can use that, right? You can use a bridge loan. You can use short-term rentals as your friend. So many people get kind of forced in to buy something because their agent doesn't do rentals or they don't know where they're going to go. And we have lists here in North Bethesda and Rockville of, I think probably about 30 different apartments that offer up to 3-month rentals, right? So instead of going somewhere that you don't want to go, you could use one of those. There's all different ways that you can do this. It's somewhat complicated, but it's not terribly difficult if you're working with somebody that knows what you're doing. So make sure you know all your options.